Coming Home by Hayden Natinsky. She fell into a dry well. There's a secret door in the floor that opens into a dimly lit room. When I get out of here, I will. He chuckled. Sim, you won't be getting out. His face disappeared from the top of the well. Irel, she screamed in anger. She could hear him laughing from above. She sighed and opened the door. The door didn't exactly lead to a room. It led to a garden outside of a massive stone castle. There was a crumbling archway leading to the castle. Inside the courtyard of the castle there were crumbling statues with pieces missing standing in the courtyard. Someone grabbed her arm. She whirled around and slugged them in the jaw. What the heck? The person who grabbed her arm growled in anger. The voice was strangely familiar. She slowly looked at the man. Her wings went slack. The man was a little shorter than her. His sea-blue eyes glanced over her. A dark beard was just forming at his chin. His raven-black hair rested on his shoulders. He let go of her arm and stared at her. She was frozen in fear. Sim, he whispered. He hugged her tight. Oh my God, Dorian. She hugged him back. Where have you been? It's been 10 years since you left. No, that can't be true, Dorian. I wasn't even gone for 2 years. He dropped his gaze. Sim, the time is sped up here compared to that world. You've been gone for 10 years. She froze. She started to stutter. He put his hand gently on her shoulder. Just follow me. She nodded and went into the castle with him. While they walked through the castle, she looked around. She realized that this was the castle that she had grown up in. Though the outside wasn't in the best condition, the inside was. Still the normal, lively market. People ran around to the bank to get their hair cut and get armor and weapons. They got to the back garden where she used to train and read. Dorian hadn't looked at her the whole time. He was hiding something, and she knew it. Men and women stood in the garden, speaking quietly. A woman with long, pale blonde hair looked at her. She had dark brown eyes, almost black. Mom, she whispered quietly, looking at the woman. The rest of the people turned round. She saw her father, sister, brother, and old friends. She ran to them, and they embraced her.